So I was born and raised in Marikana, which is a mining community, and I was raised by my grandmother, who was running a business of making magwinya, fat cakes. And I mean, we relied on wood, and on the days that it rained, it meant that sometimes we can't take a bath and go to school. It meant she cannot run her business, which was taking care of us. It really meant so many things. And the reason why, when we came into the energy sector, I wanted to make sure that we really deal with the issues of energy poverty is because for me, energy poverty is not a political issue, it's not a policy issue, it's a real lived process. And I know the real impact of waking up and not having warm water, you know, so, and I think that's it. I really do think sometimes when people have went through an issue, they become better advocates for that issue. And that's why for us, we wanted to make sure that we eradicate energy poverty in communities. And it has gotten worse. I mean, we've got what we call firewood rape now, when women are being raped when they go to the field, you know, which we didn't experience because perhaps things were still safer then. We've got paraffin poisoning issues. We've got so many socioeconomic dilemmas which are affecting especially women in these communities because of lack of access to clean cooking.
Then it was the fumes, and now how do you see and what future do you see for these homes with those poisonous gas? And I also saw you had a gadget, kind of a seal for safety.
Yeah. So safety is a big element for LPG. You would know that a lot of our communities, black communities in particular, are still scared of gas. We see it as a very dangerous fuel. And that's why LPG safety is important to us. We are now going to the port where we're going to be doing live demonstrations of how do you open a cylinder, how do you do leak testing. These are real practical ways of how do families start understanding and taking care of LPG safety issues. And the safety seal that we launched today, it's one of those elements because we also see industries like this which are really being penetrated by illegal feelers, right? So we are really trying to separate ourselves so that we can give assurance to our communities that their LPG has been safe, feel safe. You've been here at our plant. You see the standard of measure of safety that we go through. And that is important because I believe that we should also not make money at the cost of people. And that is important to us as a business.
As a social entrepreneur, you seem to have not just walking alone, but have the backing of the full community. I saw from the chiefdoms to women to young people. How do you get it done?
Community is important. My favorite African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I do see how we can collectively bring our strengths, partner, hold hands, because at the end of the day, majority of the time we want to achieve the same results. And perhaps the problem is that we are working in silos. So for me, really what has made our project successful is bringing different stakeholders who have similar missions, similar visions, putting our resources together and allowing each and every single one of us really just sit in a place of mastery and do what we do best. So I believe in collaborations. I'm a big fan of collaborations. And I always say I'm not a superstar. I've never wanted to be a superstar. I know where my strengths are, and I always look for partners which are really strong in areas that I'm not strong in.
Refilwe, please walk with me to the mall so we can see all these partners you're talking about.
Awesome, fantastic.
Let's go.